Hi, I'm Q, and this is KZ Corner, and I have three very wrong things that happened with the Power Rangers 2017 movie. Now, the only reason I'm making this is because it seems like a lot of people are looking back at this movie with rose-colored glasses, and I do have a redemptive point at the end, so stay tuned. First wrong thing. Making the overall aesthetic and theme of the movie kind of a melodramatic CW show, which doesn't really work for the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers brand. Now, there's 30 years of history of Power Rangers to which they could have plucked one of the other series, made that version of Power Rangers, and then maybe dialed back to the original team, which would have actually added some kind of structure to the branding of the movie franchise, giving us different tones and things like that, which Marvel has the same problems, but that is a subject for a bigger video. Second wrong, they kind of let the backstory and the lore that they provided fall off. By the time that we get to the point where the Power Rangers have to start training, we don't hear too much more about that. Provided those things were fixed, I think that they could have had a better pacing to the movie. Maybe we wouldn't have gotten the powers all the way at the end, which leads me to the last point. Wrong number 3, the way that the Power Ranger suits and Zords were depicted and how long it took them to be shown. The Mighty Morphin Power Ranger suits are so iconic, they were in the Louvre. At least the movie ones from 1995, which, by the way, Johnny Young Bach, Adam, the Black Ranger, told me himself. They're just an example of how you can upgrade the look without ditching the appeal or aesthetic or spirit of the show altogether. And here's that one right thing that you were looking for. It was the cast of this movie. While all the other things that I mentioned combined to make an ultimate not pleasant experience for an OG Power Ranger fan, the cast actually made this movie bearable. It looked like they were having fun from day one. Kinda also sucks that we got teased with a Tommy we never got.
Tommy Oliver.
I feel like if they had fixed a lot of these things in the sequel, it would have been one of the biggest comebacks ever. But that didn't happen. We have a Power Rangers series in development at Disney Plus. Most people are dialing back thinking that this was a great movie, but